I just can't stop. yours! I got yours!
Good finish. I can't score on.
Just giving you a preview. Full repertoire.
Count the score.
It's all right. Nigga, stay there! Get up here! Where's the open man? You got him. No! Way to grab it. Hey, come to me. Hey, swing it. That's all you. In here. Who's got MP? No. Ball. Yeah, good hit. Double up! Yo, someone help me out! I got him. Step out. Put him out. Get it.
years ago.
Like, I left bosses where I lost by like 100 before. And that motivates me still to always get better. When people in my comment section call me trash, that motivates me.
Winning this tournament will mean a lot to me because it will show that I'm one of the best, if not the best player on the game.
Still have debts, you know, so it's just nice to kind of get them to be able to have a chance at the money.
I think my motivation is my family. They left so much in the Philippines, but they went here for us. They want their sacrifices to be worth it.
I've been playing my team since about 2K18, 2K19 to prepare. I kind of had a nervous thing going on.
I wasn't really stressed. There was really no pressure. I was just gonna go do my thing. So I wasn't really under any pressure.
First game, I was down by like 10 points, so I also needed to adapt to his playstyle so I can defend it more. Yeah, it takes a lot of adjusting to win in this game.
In the tournament day, I was probably not the greatest. Like, I actually fouled out my Tracy McGrady. In that final game, having 2 points, that's just not gonna cut it in the final game.
No, I have never played against him.
We should have a good one on our hands, Brett, as two up-tempo offenses square off.
Yeah, this is going to be like a tennis match, back and forth, right to left. Here we go.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Barnes. And it's Big Daddy in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Rose. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. And a big finish by Robinson.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, leading it to the wide-open shooter.
Here's Big Daddy. And a nice finish on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Brunson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Rose against VanVleet. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
VanVleet misses. For New York, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Anunoby against Reddish. Pass to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Rose left side. Over VanVleet. Rose can't connect. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Brunson. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense. Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
Now here's Barnes. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And it's stolen by VanVleet. Pass to Big Daddy. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Scotty Barnes.
That free throw good from Barnes. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Reddish to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Rose against Van Vliet. And again, the Knicks missing. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside to the middle. Here's Anunoby. Trent right side. The 3. First shot won't go. The Knicks with the lead. Rose outside. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Van Vliet.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Rose. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Toppin. Back to Reddish. Clock at 4. Shoots over Anunoby. Reddish misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Launches a 3. The shot off that time. New York goes the other way with it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Barnes in the post. Working on Robinson. Trent outside. Pass to Big Daddy. Trent outside. Over Brunson. And again, Toronto no good. And so it's New York with it, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Toppin. Grimes comes in for Reddish. Fournier's checked in for Brunson. And quickly subbed in for Rose. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. Now a timeout called by New York. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
And the Raptors making a change here. Flynn's checked in. Pass to Grimes. Here's Hartenstein. And here's Robinson. He's covered by Siakam.
Raptors foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quickly outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Quickly to stop the drought. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chickens.
Raptors foul. Otto Porter. First personal foul. Third team.
This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive. It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Siakam Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Grimes. Off with the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Inside Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Here's quickly. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get physical.
Otto Porter Jr. has had some of his production drop in the past couple seasons, but still relied upon as a guy who can stretch out a defense where he can knock down some threes.
He misses the free throw. So what do you think Otto Porter Jr. has to do to regain that old form, Brent?
Well, I think last year he was in a great position with the Warriors in the role that he played. So leaning more into that, just being a guy available on the perimeter to knock down open shots and take as many as you can at that point.
Now here's Fournier. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Golden State. Nails it from 3.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
To the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Fournier. Back to quickly. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Got it. Good job at the low post. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the night.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Fournier. Pass to Grimes. And here's quickly. Here's Grimes. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Flynn. Toronto trailing. Porter the pass to Van Vliet. Here's Big Daddy. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. 6 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Grimes. Knocked away. Here's Hartenstein. Misses the layup.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
They now take the lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting only 26% in the first. Pass to Fournier. 26 seconds left to play in the first.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Quickly outside. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet away. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a
substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Reddish comes in for Grimes. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Derrick Rose in for Quickly. Rose outside. Toppin outside. Reddish against Barnes. Fires for three. Kept alive. Out to Rose. Back to Robinson. And he taps it home with authority.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Barnes. And it's Big Daddy in at the 4 slot. Pass to Reddish. Now Rose. Now Brunson. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats. For the Raptors.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
The shot's good. Siakam's got 6.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Left side Brunson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Rose finds Brunson. Back to Rose. From deep three-point range. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll... Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's Big Daddy. Robinson defending. Back to Barnes. Here's Big Daddy. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him. Like he was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Toronto. He puts it.
Score: the Knicks 46, the Raptors 48.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Raptors with a lead. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Cam Reddish is out there with Toppin. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Brunson in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had 30 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Back to Rose. Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. Barnes with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Big Daddy. Give him 8. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Big Daddy. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Reddish. Back to Rose. Pass to Reddish. Six on the shot clock. Brunson with it. Can they get it? Got a hand on it.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Big Daddy's shot is good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Reddish. Rose outside. Pass to Toppin. And he lobs it up.
Robinson assertive now on offense, looking to score.
The Raptors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
He got a piece of it.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Big Daddy. 5 on the clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Now Rose. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Reddish passes to Robinson. Now here's Rose. Goes up at the stripe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. The 2011 season. Whew, that was something special.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Brunson. Barnes, no good. The Knicks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Quickly passes to Toppin. Quickly against Van Vliet. Shoots from the line. Offensive rebound. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
D. Rose in 2011, MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games. And it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season, and Boston still had the big 3. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
Reddish against Barnes. Now here's Reddish. The D's right on him. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Fournier's checked in for New York. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. Porter with the steal. Here's Anunoby. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fournier for 3. Sinks the tray. He has 7.
There's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. He's pretty good at it.
Outside Porter. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Obi Toppin. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto. New York trailing. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Big Daddy in at the power forward.
And just a lack of fight right now at the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Left side Robinson. To the paint. Here's Reddish. Misses in close.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Siakam. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Robinson. Quickly from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Robinson with a steal. On the wing, Fournier. Lets it go. No good from the wing.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Quickly finds Reddish. Left side Robinson. 5 to shoot. Fires it from 18. Off the left rim and out. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Siakam. Fires from 14. And he recovers it. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And a big finish by Robinson. Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
For Toronto, they've got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Barnes. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Van Vliet. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And good whistle there.
The first one falls. And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Birch is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Outside Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
He's trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Down low. Here's Birch. Yes! And the foul!
Obi Toppin.
It goes on Obi Toppin.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
One shot.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Back to Quickly. Right side Robinson. Toppin outside. 6 to shoot. Brunson against Trent. The baseline J is off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the basket by Birch.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Outside Reddish. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Elbow. 2.
Gary Trent Jr. at the line. 2 shots.
That's good from Trent. Trent hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
I don't know if there's somebody on the roster that's going to slow down Robinson right now.
Here's Big Daddy. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Reddish passes to Robinson. To the left side wing. Here's Toppin. Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Trent. And here comes the break. Here's Barnes. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Quickly. The Raptors also with a sub. Anunoby, he's checked in for Birch. For New York, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Back to Rose. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, the naming of the NBA 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Brent.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
No good on the second free throw.
So there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Throws it up high. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Outside Reddish. Back to Rose. Brunson against Trent. Shot clock at 6. Out to Rose. Over Van Vliet. And that one's long. The Raptors shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Barnes. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Allie, thank you. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. The Raptors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Big Daddy. Robinson defending. Tipped away. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Sims. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Barnes.
17 foul. Jericho
That free throw no good.
at the line. 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Now the Raptors with it, outside Anunoby. The rebound by Sims. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Van Vliet against Rose. Over Van Vliet. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Rose. And here's Reddish. Rose, left side. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense.
Gary Trent
Barring a
Jr.
miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Raptors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Big Daddy.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Big Daddy. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
You got this. Don't worry.
I got ball. Keep it going. All day, baby. Let's go. Trifecta, baby. Again. All day, baby.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. That's you all day.
Just like that. Man, I can't even watch this.
Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Started, man. Let's get started.
Hey. We're here.
Son. Things all day, baby.
Three of them, baby.
You could do better than that.
Get your mind right.
Come on. Focus.
We always be ready.
Again.
Turn off, baby.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Focus.
One more, one more.
Get your head in the game.
We'll get the next one.